Hey guys, it's Gary and Kelly here with Maximize Mental Health here for your Mental Health Minute. It kind of looks like we're getting ready for Halloween or something. Gary, I'm almost afraid to ask, but what the heck does a giant dinosaur head have to do with mental health?
It's awesome when paleontology and psychology meet. Okay, I might be nerding out a little bit on this. And let me preface, this is with a little tongue in cheek, okay? But I wanted to talk about this wonderful bestseller, okay, probably not, but the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders possibly explains the extinction of the dinosaurs. Again, I did say that was kind of tongue in cheek. The various theories, meteors striking the earth, the ice age, volcanoes, tsunamis, global disasters, all that explains why all the dinosaurs died. I get that, okay? What I wanted to reference in diagnostic criteria is something we would call adjustment disorder. And this diagnostic criteria may not always be in the DSM. There's adjustment disorder with anxiety, there's adjustment disorder with depression, there's an adjustment disorder with a mix of anxiety and depression, there's adjustment disorder with emotional as well as behavioral or conduct problems. There's variations to this thing that's called the adjustment disorder. What that means is when there's a certain stressor, but our reaction is so much more extreme than the stressor that we become paralyzed. We lose our ability to function. And so the dinosaurs probably didn't have much of a choice. If they could have adapted, if they could have adjusted to their environment, then maybe they would have survived. But it's a lot of speculation, but it didn't appear that it was going to be possible for them to live and survive. But we human beings are so much more incredibly different. Please take that as good news. We are able to adapt and adjust to our environments, to stressors, changes, even environmentally. Take that for example. There are humans who exist and live and have thrived for thousands of years in the desert. And others have thrived and existed in jungles, tropical jungles. There's folks that have survived and thrived in Arctic regions, ice and snow. So we humans are very adaptable. We can adjust to a lot of different stressors. Apparently this guy here couldn't. Yay us. But I just want to talk about that a little bit as we're addressing mental health issues when we feel paralyzed, when we feel like the stressors of life are overwhelming us. We may be dealing with our struggle within ourselves emotionally, even behaviorally, being able to adapt and move through that stressful time in our life. The answer is we can practice skills, we can learn new things that helps us to be able to adjust and adapt. But we have to be willing to adjust and adapt. We have to be willing to learn new things and practice new skills in order to adjust and adapt and move forward. You can do this. I want to encourage you and challenge you to think about learning something new. I'll close with this. Folks will often say, I've tried everything. And so we explore that in conversation, and turns out they've tried 2 or 3 things and maybe only half-heartedly and gave up. that's not really trying everything. But we like to throw up that idea that we've tried everything and it's hopeless. Usually not true. There's probably a half a dozen things we have not tried, a half a dozen things we could learn that we don't know yet, and skills that we could practice that can move us from stuck to moving forward. Be encouraged. You can do this.
All right, thanks, Gary. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. If you have, hit like, maybe share it with some others that you think could use this information, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because Gary's constantly providing new tips and those tools and those skills that he talked about that you could learn to help survive, help get through, help transition and adapt in life and in the difficult situations we face. So thanks, guys. Hope you're having a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye.